Birthday bash gone awkward. So, last Saturday, I decided to throw a surprise birthday party for my friend, Jake. Everything was set, the cake was ordered, the decorations were up, and I had made sure all of Jake's favorite foods were on the menu. The pièce de résistance was supposed to be a magician who would entertain us with card tricks, which seemed like a great idea, given Jake's love for sleight of hand. However, due to a minor mix-up on the entertainment booking website, we ended up hiring a mime instead. No biggie, right? I figured the guy would do his routine for a bit and then quietly fade into the background, like a silent ninja. Oh, how wrong I was. The mime, clad in traditional black and white stripes, arrived about half an hour before the party kicked off. He immediately set up shop in the dining room and began performing an invisible tug-of-war with an imaginary rope. I shrugged it off as quirky entertainment, hoping it would add some flair to the party. As guests arrived, they were initially amused, snapping pictures and playfully mimicking his exaggerated expressions. But as the hours ticked by, it became clear that this mime was not just committed to his art, he was downright immovable. The man refused to break character or leave his spot by the buffet table, which posed a problem since he was blocking access to the guacamole. Efforts to communicate with him proved futile. Suggesting he take a break resulted in him miming the act of lounging on a chaise longue, sipping from an imaginary coconut. When we tried to tempt him with a slice of cake, he acted like he was trapped inside an invisible glass box, glancing at us with a mix of despair and determination. As the evening wore on, guests began to mimic him out of both empathy and mild irritation. Soon, what was supposed to be a lively birthday bash had devolved into the world's most awkwardly silent dinner party, with everyone engaged in their own interpretative dance of frustration and hunger. Finally, the party hit its crescendo when Jake, the birthday boy, attempted to make a speech. As he stood up, the mime immediately mimicked his every gesture, turning what should have been a heartfelt moment into a ridiculous showdown of synchronized movements. Jake, unable to contain his laughter, finally accepted the absurdity of the situation. He raised his glass, mimed clinking it with the mime's invisible one, and declared, "To the only party where silence truly is golden, and apparently, so is the entertainment budget."